Okay, so let's get this gluttony boss fight done, and then maybe we'll concoct some more dumb stories.
I rather liked doing that.
That was fun.
Because it's one thing to create your own epic sci-fi fantasy adventure. It's another to try to create...
To bastardize somebody else's idea in the most horrifying possible
well,
way?
No. You're not even doing that. It's using the old-time fairy tale formula.
True.
And...
Okay, so I see a landmine. An item. I don't see gluttony, though.
And there are most definitely grim fairy tales that end happily.
Really?
I mean, I'd have to look, but there probably are a few. Also, I always love the Beauty and the Beast stories. But maybe that's because they derive from the whole, like, Psyche and Eros and stuff. So... Actually, one of my favorites was always the...
People are pointing out that our story sounds a little bit close to Frozen.
How so?
People getting frozen in statues, kind of? I think that's the only similarity I can really think of, though.
Nah, there really isn't.
Because she doesn't go on, like, some crazy vengeance kick or anything like that.
No, that was more of a... And then there was the whole thing with, like, the sister and the one evil prince, but our prince wasn't evil.
Yeah. I'm gonna get landmines in here. I guess the entire point of this room is purely for that artifact.
Nah, definitely not Frozen.
I think at face value, you could draw that comparison pretty quick.
Also, Frozen was a weird... It wasn't even a proper retelling of the Ice Queen. Because the Ice Queen was a completely different... The Ice Queen was about a mirror that got shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Something just died here.
Hmm? Yeah,
one of the Cthulhu beasts just, like, tumbled down the hole and died.
Yeah, because the Ice Queen was about a mirror that shattered, and it was the Ice Queen's, and one of the shards got stuck in a boy's eye, and his sister goes on a quest to save him from the Ice Queen, who takes him because she wants to rebuild the mirror. And then the girl goes on this crazy adventure where, yeah, she encounters gypsies and evades a witch that wants to eat her or something. And then the girl finally reaches the Ice Queen's castle and such, and
hold up.
She has to convince the brother to remember who he is.
Where's the boss?
Huh?
Where's the boss?
I don't know. Go down a hole?
I mean, there's one hole. And it's just filled with landmines. Like, straight up, this area just has landmines in it. Ah.
Maybe you need to put the landmines into something?
Maybe that's it. Maybe I was actually just supposed to keep going back. Okay, yeah, there's an exit back here. I must have been turned around.
And actually, I think the boy ends up crying the shard of glass out of his eye. And I forget if they kill the Ice Queen or are just allowed to leave. Or they run off.
Proceed with caution, mistress.
But I actually liked the retelling of... there's been a couple of them of East of the Sun and West of the Moon. I love that one.
I'm digging these guys' design. Way more than I enjoyed the design of... Whoops.
Oh, well, those are the same critters from before. They're just blue now.
Yeah. Well, like, their land design is neat.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Ooh.
So we're not near gluttony. I was assuming that big aquatic zone was a gluttony room.
What are these spider things? Oh, you faced them before.
Have I? Oh, yeah. We saw one of them.
It can't progress. You're too big, spider.
Well, I'm not exactly going to say this is good practice. I should probably fight it. Really?
Accursed wretch!
Gotta remember to use my hammer for counterattacks. At least I can do that.
I'll have to go back and look through my fairy tale books. Oh, I hope my
Okay,
grandma
that did
didn't
work.
give that one away. I think she had a copy of a really old, probably like a 1950s version of the Grimm's fairy tales.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh, do you get to move that one
small
again?
Chamber. Switches. Might they guide the track?
If they do, we roll, unpleasant as it feels.
Excuse me, bug creature.
Wait, are we going to be taking a train?
No, we're just gonna be standing
Moving
on
them?
one.
Okay.
There we go. Trying to get rid of the little guys. I thought we'd be fighting gluttony, but no, it keeps going. Aye.
There was a really short fairy tale I remember reading at one point. I don't believe it was a Grimm's one, but it was about a prince had found a beautiful woman that he wanted to marry, but as soon as he brought her into the church, she turned into a dragon because the church, I suppose, reveals your true self
Okay.
or something like
so
that.
He had a dragon queen.
Well, I think she ended up flying off and he tried to find her and I don't know.
Ow.
I forget the rest of it.
It bugs me a little bit that I can be ready to swing at these guys. Mm-hmm. And they still hit me. You should be able to knock them out of the air.
Oh, hey,
Yep.
there's a purple thing.
I know I've spotted it earlier. This area is immense.
I've noticed that Disney has never attempted to do the Swan Princess, but that's because there was a Swan Princess movie by another company.
Yeah. It just might not also... It just might not have the Disney...
Well, I think what they may have done is incorporated a bit of the Swan Princess into the Princess and the Frog.
Oh. Yeah.
Because in that they turned her into a frog as well. So
Don't know if that thing was live. Oh, Volgrim. I trust nothing in here. Keep an eye out for, like, holes and stuff. There's a lot of, like, separate...
Goody, this will be.
There's, like, a lot of little separate side areas that we can't get
Do
to.
make sure they
Like this one.
scream, horseman.
But I think we need the frost ability for that one.
uh,
How did we even get in here? Was it this? Yeah, it was this.
wow, that actually had something inside it again.
Many of them do. It's frustrating. Because I want to smack them out of the air as soon as they pop out, but they don't smack. They get you anyway. Yeah, there's item up there. I think this is where I was going. Yeah. Really?
Yeah, you
Okay.
get the souls using the whip.
That goes there. Yeah. I just was trying to break them preemptively since critters keep popping out of them. And it's annoying.
Yeah, so what you might have to do is go up, and then you use the purple.
Yeah. So we gotta get the ice ability before we can go through there.
Which you should probably be able to get. Just you missed the flame in the corner of the room. There's also an awful lot of crystal. Yeah, I think you can use that.
There's tons of things. Yeah. Oh.
Or are the eggs not crystal?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, our capacity for Nephilim's Respite is up to 5. They just kind of hand those to us. In Dark Souls, those things are rare. So it's kind of weird playing this game and having it be common. Well,
Yeah.
not common, but like, you don't have to go out of your way to get them. It's just like, oh, hey, here's the thing. What the? Oh.
So what I think you need to do is push that car onto the other track, and then use
Yeah.
that track to jump to the other walls.
I was gonna push it down there to get that item, maybe?
Yeah, let's push it.
I think we have to go in here?
Ew.
Nope. Because there was like a small room or something, she said.
You can still push it down the track.
Well, we're not war.
Oh, wait.
Are we?
Maybe use the purple.
Yeah, maybe I can hammer.
Yeah, there you go.
That must weigh tons. How?
It's all in the wrist, Watcher.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
So you got up there, and that purple stuff should take you over.
It will take me nowhere. These are lies. I don't know how long until we have the boss, because I want to come up with more like quintessential blanks. Grim Fairy Tale is so iconic, though. What else would there be? I mean, there's quintessential Redwall, but like, I think that's just every book.
Oh, you mean you want to craft a Redwall story off the top of your head?
Not really. They're all the same anyway.
What? Roving hordes of bandits led by a new... Well, by...
Some new rat lord.
Or fox.
Someone finds the
or something.
special magic sword.
Travel from...
They gather
Kingdom to
allies
kingdom.
from outside of the abbey. Eventually decide... well, not decide. Eventually are, like, forced to live out a siege. They eat some sweet food regardless. Because apparently they're always ready for a siege. And then eventually they win. I mean, there's some mild differences, but... I love the Red Wall.
There's always some betrayal.
Yes.
Someone gets betrayed. A subordinate to the bad guy.
A beloved side character dies.
Yep. Yep. Sometimes even the love interest
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
of the main character, whomever they may be.
Must break all. Oh,
Ooh, ow.
jerk. Oh, oop.
We could probably easily create an Aesop's Fable.
Okay.
All you typically need are 2 animals
Okay.
and a conflict.
Wasn't it always the cat?
Will fall.
What do you mean?
Which is like, or is it the fox?
The fox is fairly prevalent, but also goats and lions. And I think there are only 2 stories with a dolphin. The horse was used a number of times. Donkey.
Because I haven't read Aesop's Fables since I was like in 4th grade.
Oh, I love them. Hey, you even had ceramic pots as characters once.
I forgot about that.
It was the 2 pots floating down the river, and the larger one was like, we should stick together so that we don't, break or something.
Oh.
And the small one's like, no way am I getting close to you, because if we bump into one another, I'm the one that's going to be shattering.
Counterattack range
Did
is
not
nuts.
think you could look worse, gluttony. Miracles do still exist in this world. Putrid, filthy miracles.
So she really is referring to the octopus as gluttony.
There we go.
So let's name 2 animals.
Okay.
Or we can... 2 really weird animals.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's go octopus.
Okay, fine. So we have the octopus.
The dung beetle.
And the dung beetle.
How would they even interact?
Okay.
And what kind of weird, messed up moral would you figure out as a result of their interaction? Octopus learns don't mess with your poop. What does octopus poop even look like?
I don't know
Where do they poop
if
from?
octopuses poop.
I'm assuming they have to.
They really only have a mouth and those blowholes out the sides of their head, don't they?
To your knees.
Okay, so the octopus and the dung beetle. It always starts with one day. One day, the blank was going somewhere or doing something. Wait, so one day, do you want to have the dung beetle was rolling a ball? Nah, that's weird. Do you think they also like to hold contests sometimes?
Okay. Maybe the octopus, thinking it's hot shit, decides to compete with the dung beetle at rolling the perfect poop ball.
What?
Yeah. But because it's an aquatic creature that didn't allow it too much leeway, and because fish poop is hard to work with, really the it's like a 2-part moral. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Like, pick your battles wisely, and don't roll poop balls if you're an oceanic creature.
No. Okay, I got a great idea.
Okay.
But we have to... Oh. Cutscene.
Well, there's a Vulgrim.
Vulgrim is up there.
Please let me go back to the Vulgrim.
That looks out of place. Don't be tempted by that. You don't know where it's been, or who prepared it. They probably haven't been approved by the FDA.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. Cantaloupe?
That's a well-modeled cantaloupe.
Perfectly fake.
Skull.
Mistress, you must awaken. You must come back.
Nice try, but lust already tried that trick. Gluttony.
Mistress!
Miserable wretch! You broke my illusion! You should have remained inside your desire, horseman. It would have been more merciful than what I'll do to you.
If you can reach me.
Perhaps I shall disembowel you and let you watch your guts spill out in front of you.
Try your best, you bloated thing.
That cocksure voice. You think I will be an easy kill?
The easiest of all.
But I'm not yet full. You know I've tried. I've been feasting, but I'm still not satisfied.
So this might take a couple of tries, as I am out of healing items.
Oh. So that little glowy appendage that we had
Most is your final destruction, horse.
So he resides in that. The rest of the body is just down below.
He's all stretchy. Okay, so I can't dodge through those. I'm dying a little. Okay.
Oh, his arms extend.
Yeah, he's all stretchy.
And how do you damage him when he slams
the glowy
down?
bits are harmful.
I wonder if you could be throwing your... Oh, watch out.
Ow. That hurt.
Ow.
That hurt. So, can't actually keep close to him?
You might have to use salvation more.
Yeah. He has no healing items when he has 2 respite. Yeah, but now I got 5. And these are multiphasics, and this game is, like, legit hard. Not sure if locking in on him is even a good idea. Yeah, I might just have to throw this at him.
Yeah, during this phase, can you throw and run, or do you stop whenever you throw?
You stop when you throw. I can throw it at him, though.
Yeah, just watch out for his sucking, like the whole like gust of air.
Yeah, well, that's not going to be a problem if I'm far away from him. Oh.
Oh, you can actually stop the gouts of whatever that liquid is? Huh. So you probably want to wait for him to slam down again. Or is he only going to do that if you get close? Oh, he's gonna slam soon, or sweep. Sweep. And then slam. And slam. And then you have the opportunity to really wail on him. Oh.
Sort of.
Consumption is my holy mistress. You will sacrifice yourself to her.
Can't circle straight that one. The one problem is the goop he leaves behind.
It's slippery and also damages you, probably.
And I'm
Oh.
dead. Yeah, I didn't.
You didn't heal up.
Yeah, I didn't heal. I wasn't actually watching my HP because I'm watching him for patterns.
Do you want me to help you with HP? Like, do you
Yeah.
want to heal?
Kind of. So, one thing I want to go check is we're going to go back to...
As you
Obviously, I
will.
don't have any souls.
Please take your time.
We're going to go back to the Maker's Forge for a second.
Really? Okay. If
I
your
want to see
souls-
if I
you
can
think your
upgrade
souls will be
my,
there.
my throwy thing. Because if I can upgrade Salvation, I should. Because, yeah, I go in close. Because then I could counterattack him. However, I'm not entirely sure what the tell is on when he starts sucking in. And I'm not going to learn that unless I probably get eaten once or twice.
To lay down a mighty herd, Taryn? Did you think it was possible? Enter
We don't have any
danger.
more pieces of adamantine.
Watch your back.
Well, I'm gonna try this one in melee. Ranged is boring.
Yeah, it is boring and also very
Very
time-consuming
slow.
because you only
Yeah,
can do little bits of damage at a time.
I'd rather learn the melee strat, I think. Because with Lost Do is easy, because you kind of know exactly what's up with.
The second smash is going to be a good opportunity to wail on him. Oh, but that's so little damage. Unless you want to use hammer for that.
All right.
I think of the bosses, he's probably one of my favorite designs.
Okay. It's because he's cool?
Well, really, it's just all of the gaping
like a
maws,
truck, though.
the multiple eyes, the glow. Also the fact that this is just a small part of a much larger creature.
Yep.
That means he has two faces, technically.
Barely does any damage. About that.
And you can't get in close and just hit his tendril, right? And you probably want to make sure that he's not going to do that motion where he sucks you into his mouth and then you have to... Oh, second smash. Yeah, you need to get the exposed
Yeah,
part.
he extends a little bit further past.
You will sacrifice yourself to her.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, sucking! Oh no! 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 Can you fight or do anything?
Not that I know.
You better heal up.
Obviously. He isn't vulnerable for very long.
I've still got so much room inside.
Come on.
It's too bad there's nothing that he's more susceptible to, per se.
And the problem is, like, I can't stand still in this. And he just kind of keeps going. There's no... It's not that he does it, like, 3 or 4 times.
Oh, sucking! No! No!
Yeah, the problem is there's no tell when he's about to start sucking until he starts sucking? Like...
You have to pretty much stay far away.
Yeah. So I guess the trick is I have to wait until he does one physical attack. Then... I like his... Are you kidding me? We just got here. Oh, come on!
And he's armored except for the tip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like, I feel like...
Most is your final destruction, boss.
I feel like when he does the final ground slam, it should be not, like... I guess what I need to do is dodge backwards.
That could help. I know what that is. So if you're far away, he does a spit blast, and if you're close, he does the suck at that point, probably.
Yep.
I will consume this.
Alternatively, he opens up like that for... He opens up for a second.
Out of my way!
Did I get him?
Okay. Doing the spit again.
And if you notice, he sometimes does 2 or 3.
I've still got so much room inside.
Yeah, this just seems like a weird... It seems like you just have to outlast him and play for a very long time. Maybe there's a different phase. Oh, no, 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 no.
Come on!
It's
Oh, I mean, I
because you were-
healed
it's
right before this.
because
But
you
I
were
counterattacked
close.
into him, and I guess it reset his attack phase? How does that hit his armor?
I will consume
And yeah, he leaves these on the ground for like long periods of time, which is really obnoxious because they actually hurt really bad.
Oh. Yeah, you just have to stay far back. Hey, what if you throw the thing at him while he's doing this?
Nothing.
Aw,
I know.
I really hoped he'd choke on it and then fall over.
This game lacks the Zelda weaknesses.
Yeah, because in any Zelda game, if he was doing that, you would throw the bomb into his face, and that would stun him for a longer period of time, which would give you more time to attack. Also, you probably should heal.
After this,
my hunger is endless. Not endless spirit.
he's susceptible to salvation. I mean, does he actually take bonus damage from it?
Don't get too close.
No, I'm not.
Consumption is mine, holy mistress. You will sacrifice yourself to
We're doing
her.
this again. It.
If you run, throw in that phase.
Yeah, but that's what I did with Lust.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, he's straight up can't. I'm not even sure if charging this does anything. I guess actually. It might be better to just.
put him on fire for extended damage.
Yeah.
Burning. What if you did the wind move on him? Oh, get back, get back, get back, get back.
Oh.
That actually started to take... Oh, I know why. It's because of the purple mode if you're heavy.
Oh.
You don't get dragged as much.
I got it.
Uh-oh. It's the goop.
It's yeah. I just got stun locked a little bit.
So you shouldn't be in air mode at all because then you'd be really light and airy. Give her a heal.
Yeah. That's a neat little mechanic though.
It'd almost be like if a Zelda boss was doing that to you and you needed to have the metal boots.
In that case, you should be able to just kind of hang out in melee range with this guy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, even in purple mode, if you're too close, you can get sucked in. Or did he try sucking and then grabbed? I thought that was the thing. He would grab you part way.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh.
Consumption is my only mistress.
They'll probably have a phase change when you get back to half
Yeah.
health.
It's just such a lame... series of...
Oh, you got caught on a pillar.
What the hell?
Oh, you got caught on a pillar and you're...
I mean, we'll try it again.